Hola a todos chicos, ¿qué tal estáis? Aquí Roma con vosotros, bienvenidos un día más a un nuevo episodio de la guía World of Final Fantasy al 100%. Continuamos después de haber completado lo que sería la historia principal. Anteriormente estuvimos con el epílogo, vimos el final y ya pues completamos eso. Ahora vamos a por todo lo secundario. A ver, aquí nos dice: viajes astrales de la chica sin nombre. Si completas todos los viajes astrales que te ofrece la chica sin nombre y derrotas a Brandelis por segunda vez, puede que en Nacross te dé una sorpresa agradable. Pues eso es lo que vamos a hacer. Vamos a hacer hoy todos los viajes astrales. Como siempre, si os gusta la serie, chicos, compartid el vídeo con vuestros amigos, suscribiros al canal activando la campanita con todas las notificaciones para que YouTube os avise cada vez que haya nuevo vídeo. Y como no, dejad un fuerte like para apoyar esta serie. ¡Vamos allá! Venga, vamos allá con los viajes astrales. Vamos a verlos todos, ¿vale? Incluso también los que completamos estos, para que los tengáis todos aquí en este vídeo. Pero bueno, vamos a empezar por el más fácil hasta el más complicado. Así que vamos a hacer protegiendo a la princesa. Ahora ya están disponibles todos, después de haber completado lo que sería la historia principal, ¿no? El epílogo.
I never believed it to be more than a legend. A bedtime story someone concocted to fill the dreams of children. But the warriors of light are real. One lives in me. Shocking, and yet this part of me has stirred before. I must be more tired than I thought. Far too much excitement all at once. You won't find her. After all, she likes spending time with her subjects. You were mistaken to search here.
Vamos allá con el guerrero de la luz.
Huh? How did we get ourselves dragged into battle?
From this turn, you can take control of your friends' destinies and redirect the course of their lives by fighting their most crucial battles. So it's like we're helping.
Venga, vamos a por ellos, muy fáciles. Esto ya a estas alturas, tiradísimo.
That wasn't so bad.
Pues perfecto.
I'm glad that Her Highness is absent. The last thing I want is for her to be abducted again. Again? But when has she ever been taken before? And it's odd. While battling that Federation soldier, it felt as though some divine force was guiding my hand to victory. Oh yes, I am far, far more tired than I thought.
Bueno, y esto es todo. Parece que hemos completado este primer viaje astral.
When we do that, what does the other person experience? Even time must bend to the whims of fantasy. This place is power. Here, dreams and reality and time all touch. All that was, and all that is, and all that will be. From here you changed history. You don't have to worry. The souls you help are not able to see you. And yet, everything that you accomplish on their behalf becomes something that they accomplish. So if you come here, fight someone's battle for them, and emerge victorious, what they see is the same battle won the same way, but by their own hand.
That is totally confusing, but wow! So we get to help a bunch of people out, and we get to keep all the prismariums we find? There's like no downsides at all!
Seems that way, but in a way, there is a downside. With that much power, we could do as much harm as we do good. This room of hers affects the destinies of so many. Which makes her what exactly? Is she like Anna Crow? A god? I wouldn't say I'm a god, in the sense you're thinking of. Huh? But if you misuse this power, you might not like the consequences. Consequences? Me and him? Is it her? Well, our fates have entwined. So now that the two of you have made it to this place, I suppose she'd want me to share a little of this power over time and fantasy. We, won't mess around. I promise. Good.
Bueno, pues al siguiente. Vamos allá, al siguiente viaje astral. Este vídeo va a ser bastante largo, ¿eh? Ya que vamos a ver todos. Bien, bueno. Pillemos la recompensa. 3 éteres. Perfecto. Estos ya los hicimos. Si queréis los repetimos, pero bueno. Venga.
Another wave. Magna rotors, 6 o'clock. Approaching at speed. Distance, 0.8 clicks.
Phoebe, directly behind you. 800 out.
I'm on it!
All targets down. Not a direct hit this time, but the blast was enough.
We can't keep doing this forever.
If I may, sir. There must be a mobile command center. A cognate that tells the others what to do. If we can locate that and destroy it...
Command center. There is that cognate we've been trying to pin down. But you've heard the same reports as I have. Not even the Black Mage's magic was able to put a dent in it. Even if we found it, how are we supposed to stop it?
If only we could use machines. Fight fire with fire like Rain and Lawn did.
Fight fire with fire. I think I know someone who can help.
What is it? I heard that you wished to speak to me?
Allow me to get directly to the point. That Magitech armor of yours, can it damage the Cogna's mobile command center?
The one in the desert? I suppose it might be possible. Edgar, you're staring.
Oh, my apologies. I couldn't help but be captivated by your beauty. Tell me, did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
Again? Really?
Oh, you're playing hard to get, I see.
So back to the subject at hand. Is it possible, or no?
My Magitech armor, I summoned it just like a mirage, so I imagine it must be similar to the Cogna. If so, logically speaking, it should be able to hold its own against them. But I wasn't myself when I used it. Zagwaridis was controlling me.
Say no more, I understand. Forgive me for opening up old wounds like that. Shame on me. But then, of course, my lady is free to inflict a few wounds of her own, now that she has laid my heart bare.
Okay, so what do we do about the Cogna? Should we get Rain and Lawn after all?
Good question.
Rain. Lawn. Right. I never did get a chance to repay them. But I can help them now. Alright. I'll do it.
Bueno, pues aquí tenemos el minijuego de los DAEMONBOTS. Como siempre vamos a poner aquí nuestros personajes. Venga, y veamos. Ataque sorpresa, a ver. Ataque por aquí. Vale, no está ahí. A ver si está por aquí. No.
Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing.
A ver aquí. Tampoco.
Here goes nothing.
A ver, tiene que estar por aquí, por aquí. No.
Here goes nothing.
I'm taking the shot. Almost.
Here goes nothing.
A ver aquí.
Almost.
Tampoco. Bueno, esto en realidad da igual, chicos. Ya esto lo hicimos, conseguimos la recompensa, con lo cual... A ver.
Here goes nothing.
Vale. Vale, ¿está por aquí abajo o por arriba, Vamos a ver.
Here goes nothing.
Just grazed it.
No. Vale, pues venga, da igual.
Here goes nothing.
Total, esto ya lo hicimos.
It's time.
I'm on the move.
Pasemos. A ver, me gustaría que me mataran ya, la verdad. Ahí está, venga, dadme. A ver si por lo menos lo encontramos. Ahí está.
Here goes nothing.
I'm so sorry.
It's time.
Emoji.
It's time.
Emoji.
It's time. Here goes nothing.
Take this.
There.
I got it.
Venga, bravo, Vivi. Eres el último en pie, pero también vas a morir. Adiós.
No, it can't be.
Venga, se acabó.
Well, I hope I'm at least saving them a little trouble.
Bueno, si hacéis esto bien del minijuego la primera vez, que ya lo expliqué en el vídeo cuando lo hicimos, conseguiréis la evocación de Maduin, pero para ello tendremos que derrotar a todos los DAEMONBOTS en el minijuego sin que muera ningún personaje de los tres, ni Vivi, ¿vale? Ni Shelke, ni Terra o la unidad Magitech. Y tenemos que hacerlo antes de dar 20 turnos, ¿vale? En 20 turnos tenemos que completar ese minijuego para conseguir la evocación de Maduin y también así ver una escena extra. Os lo recuerdo. De todos modos, abajo en la descripción os lo dejaré todo, ¿vale? Bien, bueno. 2 pociones más. ¿Por qué no? Vámonos aquí.
That hits us head on. I'll just have to hold him off here. Good luck. Lightning, Eiko, and my Princess Sarah.
Well, that was cutting it close. Lucky for us, it isn't the sharpest tool in the shed, huh?
Thank you for coming, Eiko. Your journey here must have been long and risky.
Huh? Aw, it really wasn't that big of a deal. I'm just happy I could be of service. The only job I have is to flip the switch, so to speak. It's called the Lute of Ragnarok, isn't it? Lightning's assessment was spot on. The lute is like Big Bridge. It's an eidolon that's entered into a deep sleep. I'm amazed you never realized what you had. But if I didn't know about it, how could you?
Cornelia's history goes back a long way. From what I understand, our first king was a summoner.
I think it's safe to say there's no doubt about it now. Well, whatever the case, our new friend will need lots of magic to bust through that Cogna's armored shell.
Yes, but lightning will come through for us.
Gotta hurry before that thing gets off another shot. Every second counts.
Bueno, pues ahora tenemos otra vez de nuevo el minijuego de Lightning, ¿vale? Recordad, círculo y frititos, X, nievitas y triángulo, electrines. Vamos allá.
Gotta hurry before that thing gets off another shot. Every second counts.
Vale, muy bien, muy bien, muy bien. Ya ni me acuerdo. En fin, le he dado, pero bueno. Bueno, vale. El récord es 1 minuto y 4 segundos.
Oh, I thought for certain the youngsters had returned. Now who might you be?
Most people call me Lightning, and that's just what I have to be right now. Sorry, but I need to do this fast.
I know what you've come for. Is this it?
Yeah. Thanks for not making this hard.
Bueno, y aquí también en este minijuego de Lightning, si llegamos en 1 minuto y 10 segundos, e incluso menos, conseguiremos también la evocación de la Mui, que es la nieta de la Mu, y también veremos otra escena extra, que también lo vimos en el otro vídeo cuando hicimos lo de los DAEMONBOTS. Vale, pillamos la recompensa, nos vamos aquí a Cornelia 2. Vamos a completar todos los que ya tenemos completados, vamos, completarlos, verlos, ¿vale? Para que lo tengáis aquí en este vídeo, más que nada por eso, no es para otra cosa, ¿vale?
Hey guys, that thing is looking right at us this time. What do we do?
Eiko!
Set the judgment staff now. Okay, rise and shine. Lute of Ragnarok, awaken!
That's what I've been waiting for. It's over, Cogna!
Vale, aquí lo tenemos, el combate. Omega. Bueno, de momento no lo podemos capturar, ¿vale?
Victory!
I did it? Really?
Maybe you did. Or maybe some nosy friends of ours decided we needed their help.
Is that so? So they saved me once again. Lon, Rain.
Venga, por el siguiente.
Good. What now? Who's so...
That's... how many?
Don't know. After we hit 20, I stopped counting.
At least, we're wearing it down.
You can tell yourself that.
It's exactly as I thought. I've been keeping an eye on its behavioral patterns, and it seems to keep moving between the fire valleys.
Then you were right. It must be drawn to heat sources.
Luckily. At least we know now that it shouldn't be coming for Nibelheim anytime soon.
But remember Valley 7. There's always a chance one of the fire valleys can go out.
If it does, and that thing's near Nibelheim, it might take what it can get.
If it's alive, it can die. So let's hit it till it does. As many times as it takes.
Okay. This'll be good training.
I'll help in any way I can.
Right. Let's go.
Against?
I don't know, but everything from its HP to its everything is the right on the scale.
Bueno, aquí con arma ultra tenemos que darle varias veces hasta que muera. Le afecta la luz.
What do you mean?
I mean, we fight it as many times as it takes.
Dude, that means we have to...
Y si no, vamos a darle a tope. Y ya está, no hay ningún problema. Ahí, venga. Pues perfecto. Perfecto, perfecto, perfecto. Ya le hemos quitado más de la mitad. Artema. Vale, ahora sí nos curamos. Y reventado.
We did it! That's enough fighting for an entire lifetime.
Glad you stuck with us. Rain, Lon.
Venga, ahora vamos a por el siguiente.
And what now? Who's...
Sid, have you found a pattern yet? Where's the phantom train?
Still no luck, I fear. It gives new meaning to random, I can tell you that much.
Well, if you can't track it, we'll have to give up for now. A train that traverses the real and unreal. Just our luck. And it only shows itself when it's ready to attack. Not an honorable mirage, is it?
If only we had documentation of how these Mirage trains work. Even just some blueprints would do.
That's it!
That's what, Rain?
We already know someone who runs a Mirage train!
Oh! Cactus Guy!
That's right. The time to exact my revenge has finally arrived. Cactuar! Your sass is grass!
You certainly are fired up today, now aren't you, my little giant girl?
Rain, I know you're excited about this, but can I cut in?
Sure, be my guest.
Conductor, if my sister beats you, how about you promise to give us the blueprints to your train? Deal?
Oh, we're on! But that's a big if you're talking about!
I can't believe Lon is the calmest person in the room. This has to be a sign of the end times. We're all the doomed.
Hey!
Here I come!
Ah! Bring it!
Bueno, pues aquí da por comienzo el otro minijuego del gatilio, que es complicado. Apuntar para pegar puñetazos o patadas. Círculo, triángulo, puñetazos. Cuadrado o X, patadas. A ver. Aquí nos salen ahora más cartillos. Vale. Lo intentamos de nuevo. Tenemos que darle al revisor cartilio, ¿vale? Pero aquí nos salen más variantes ahora porque anteriormente ya completamos lo del revisor cartilio. Entonces ahora sale como otro nivel nuevo, ¿no? Vale, se ha ido. Muy bien, muy bien. No aparece el revisor.
Gotcha.
Ahí está, toma.
Take this.
Whoa!
Venga, que hacemos el récord, ¿eh?
Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Ha. No.
Vale, se acabó. Pero mira, hemos conseguido 3200, el récord, ¿eh? Oh, ya está.
No one's ever beat me.
Wahoo! Yeah! I
Way
did
to
it!
go, Ray. What is wrong with you, Ray?
Best day ever! Thanks for the workout!
I don't think I've ever seen her this happy before.
I have to agree with that.
Yeah! Yes, 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 yes!
So, by the way, what do you want with my train's blueprints? They can't be useful to you.
Oh yeah, that's why we came here.
Dude.
A phantom train, you say? Pshaw, I'll drag that locomotive into the real world.
Can you really do that?
Please. I've been a Mirage conductor for 50 years. Hooking one lousy train is gonna be a piece of cactus, so to speak.
Great. We'll tell the League of S and Celeste.
Bueno, pues esto, en este minijuego del gatillo, la primera vez tendremos que derrotar al revisor gatilio dándole un golpe, y es al azar, porque aparece al azar, no como ahora que se ven los gatillos en cada sitio, ¿no? Para darle, para golpear. Así que será un poco más complicado, pero bueno, tenéis unas cuantas oportunidades para hacerlo. Bien. Pasemos al siguiente, los 5 temibles DAEMONBOTS de Villa Papiro 2.
This is the place Lon and Rain told us about.
Yes, we should be right on time. But I don't get it. How did they figure out where the phantom train will appear?
Beats me. They work in strange ways. Bingo. Right on schedule.
Esto es una máquina de guerra. Y esto se revienta así.
That ought to do it.
Oh, right!
Celeste, wasn't that your name?
Yes, that's right.
Celeste, you've got skill. Why don't you join Seed?
Sorry. I've no intention of joining a group like that again.
Doesn't have to be a permanent arrangement. Think it over. We could use someone as tough as you.
I'll give it some thought. Anyway, did you notice? We weren't the only forces at play during that battle.
You're right. I thought it went down more easily than expected. When I see those two, I guess I'll have something else to thank them for.
As will I.
Bien, pues venga, vamos con el siguiente. Se va haciendo bastante rápido esto, ¿eh?
That mosquito brings me no end of woe.
I agree that that thing's buzz is super annoying, but it's also really dangerous.
Right. We've been lucky, but some towns have suffered great damage, thanks to the explosives that Cogna drops from the air.
Explosives, you say? And how are they made?
Well, they don't seem to be the same as real bombs. I've heard they're more like some sort of magical charge.
A new kind of magic, eh? You don't say. You there, the jock with the gills of a flounder.
Huh? What? You mean me?
See another jock here?
Oh, come on, Doc. You could call
Think
me
I
by
care
my...
about your name? Surely you jest. Now get out there and capture that annoying pest.
Huh?
Oh, use that thing from the game you play. A silly water ballet.
You mean Blitzball?
Yes, that. Knock it out of the sky, then bring it back here. I'll be waiting over in my laboratory. Now, chop chop, my dear.
Yes, ma'am.
Listen. Is there anything I can do to help?
That'd be awesome. Thank you.
Bueno, pues ahora aquí tenemos el minijuego del balón de Blitzball con Tidus. Círculo para que la barra de energía se llene y se vacíe, ¿vale? Y soltamos de nuevo el círculo para golpear, lanzar. Bueno, pues venga, vamos allá, vamos a apuntar. Vale, muy bien. Ya ni me acordaba. Toma. Que esto en realidad da igual, chicos, porque ya lo hemos hecho, ¿vale? Cuando le demos a la primera, se acabó ya aquí el show, ¿vale? ¡Uy! Muy flojo. Bueno, venga, adiós, risitas.
Let's do this thing. No trouble at all.
Oh, yeah!
It didn't seem any worse for the fall, did it? That might have got nasty on my own. I owe ya, Valifor. Oh, you too, Lon and Rain? Huh? Wait, why did I thank two people who aren't even here? I'm weird.
With my knowledge and skill, I can make better use of this new magic than those silly Cogna creatures ever will. Ah! Ha, 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 ha!
What now?
Venga, ahora ya empezamos con los heptarcas para verlo todo y ya pasamos a los nuevos viajes astrales.
So it's been that long.
None of us know exactly how long it's been, but it's estimated the giants who lived here must have disappeared about 100 years ago.
A century. Huh. It's a little hard to imagine.
Well, why don't we head back to the airship and...
What the... Was there something I could help you with, Bahamut? Oh. Or should I call you Tia Babalo?
You dare speak my true name before a stranger? Have you lost your mind?
What is going on? It's been a century, you said? Been quite a while. But I used to know old Bahamut here.
You know the Dyad servant?
A servant? Me?
Sorry. She means that you once served Lon and Rain.
Ah, yes. Who can forget those two?
What? Lon and Rain are the demon Dyad?
The heralds, probably Seguaridus, must have concocted the name to spice up their crimson prophecy. But there's a basis to it. The original Azure prophecy mentions demons too. Did Lon and Rain know? Could they have read it?
Rain always was an avid reader.
Yes, she was. Except acting out prophecies sounds like Lon.
You know, you're kind of taking all the wonder out of my childhood here.
One thing I know. No one would have started calling them the Demon Dyad or whatever if you hadn't been there, acting like demons and wreaking havoc against their will.
You can blame the heralds for that. I don't care how long I was sealed away. How dare Grandulus name his army Bahamut and declare himself king of this world? I'll kill him! Tell me where he is right this instant!
Is that the reason you're here? Listen, I've observed Brandalus up close for a century, and... Tia Babalo, face it, you don't stand the slightest chance against him.
What was that?
The X9 Knights. I trust you've heard of them.
They're a fusion of three things. An esper like me, a human, and lastly a god from the Extraverse.
Gods from the Extraverse? Espers? What are those?
Well, the Azure prophecy makes mention of them both. Essentially, it says, from oblivion, light and dark were born. Light begat beings called espers. Dark begat monsters, and humans who sought the light. In the Extraverse, the world that surrounds ours, live gods that feed solely on death and destruction. Gods that are beings and non-beings, and will not heed reason. One world found a tear in the fabric, and exploited it to confine espers inside their human bodies. However, this tear left them open to the Extraverse and its cruel gods.
So then does that mean the heralds are those exact same gods?
I can't say anything with real certainty yet. In the end, the prophecy is just words, so the best we can do is venture a guess at what it means. In fact, it's because this first section was so ambiguous, it was omitted from copies. Only direct descendants know it.
Then, that would make you...
Yes, that's right. The first summoner's descendant. Oh, and probably the last giant summoner, I would imagine. Although, it seems that some of you have picked up the art of summoning in our place. You'll keep it alive.
Enough! Get to the point! Are you saying that Brandalus has become an X9 Knight?
Yes, that's right. A being who, just like in the prophecy, has crossed dimensions. In a way, what else can you call him but a god? He's completely different from the Brandalus that you think you know. You can't beat him. You can't even touch him.
This cannot be! What you say is impossible! It doesn't matter what Brandalus is like now! He's not me! I'm the true king! The Bahamut King! Tia Babalo! All the great!
Great. I see your temper's as short as ever.
Why are we fighting?
What the?
So the demon diehard thing. That...
A tope con luz. Bueno, derrotado Bahamut por segunda vez.
This can't be. When did you ever gain such strength?
Just a guess, but we must be more powerful than before. This is like our second go at this, right?
Hey, Tia Babelo? You know, we're planning to fight Brandolus. If you come with us, you can have a shot at him.
Now that I've lost, I have no right to refuse. I'm yours!
Did we actually defeat him? A dyad servant?
Huh? Huh? Oh. How about that? Lon and Rain have just taken their servant back.
What? Lon and Rain are here? How is that?
I don't know. But that's a good question for when I see them.
Venga, por el siguiente.
Goody.
Queda Diablo, ¿no?
Now. Who's...
Sí, era Diablo.
If Quistis's information is correct, then it's almost time. Balam Garden has been summoning a demon?
That's what the reports have been saying.
Do you believe it?
Of course I don't.
Alright, then what do you think this alleged demon really is?
Do you mind looking into it for me? All the sightings so far have been reported to be around the same hour.
Strange. This demon that's appearing. I wonder what it could be.
Oh, so I'm a demon now. What a fascinating allegation.
Huh?
So, level with me here. What do I look like to you?
To be totally honest, you fit the description.
Oh, a demon then?
Yes, I know who you are. You're one of the demon dyad servants from a century ago, Diabolos.
I'm a what now? Oh, I see. So Grimoire decided those two were demons, huh? But how does them being demons make me a demon too? Their servant!
So then tell me why you would show up now, amidst such chaos.
You know why I've come. A servant of demons has no purpose but this. Furthering the chaos.
Then, I must punish you in the Keeper's absence.
Ruin all my fun. Oh, I'm so scared. Not!
You can't escape. What's this?
Just a dream. A very bad one. Shulk.
Huh? Brother?
Yes, that's right. I've been searching for so long.
For me?
Of course. You know, when I first heard the news, how you'd fled after becoming an architect, I was so worried.
You came after me? But you had it all. You were the exceptional one. I know that Mom and Dad pressured you into it. Becoming an architect.
What's wrong? You can tell me.
After you left and went to the cathedral, the house got so unbearable. We tried, but we couldn't reach you. Mom became sick with worry. And Dad just hid in his bottle. The fire broke out, and then they were gone. What choice did I have? The cathedral was the only place I could think to go to.
So then you're telling me you killed Mom and Dad?
What? No!
You put them in the ground. You were always making trouble for them. You never did them an ounce of good. You grew tired of their scolding, so one day, you made them burn.
No. I would never do something...
But you did.
You're saying that I...
Yes. And now that Mom and Dad are no more, my job is to see you punished.
You want me to atone for what I did to them?
I want you dead.
Bueno, pues vamos con el segundo combate contra Diablo.
predictable.
No! I lost again. Well, fine. You can boss me around like you used to.
Well, I don't remember too much about the things we used to have you do, but if you can keep it in check, then maybe you can have some fun.
Huh.
Huh? What just... I might just be imagining it, but if you helped me out... Thank you. Rain. Lon.
Bien, ahora vamos a por Leviatán y luego Odín. Y ya vamos con los otros viajes astrales.
What is it, Mog?
Oh, she's been sighted on the low seas, Kubo.
Who has?
The great sea demon, Leviathan, Kubo.
Let her come. I was hoping that beast would return within my lifetime. Sildra! Today we avenge them. Your family and my great-grandfather. Our long wait is finally over. Are you ready? Right! Head for the low seas!
Count me in too, Kubo. That's the first and last time I come here. Never ever again, Kubo.
Stop hanging the jib. That was nothing. Lon and Rain. I don't know how you did it. Now, tell me where that demon was spotted.
In the waters of Babel, not far from the Rainbow Shore, Kubo.
Leviathan! Here I am! Show yourself! Come out and fight! If you have the courage!
What's all this noise? Who might you be? Oh. So she killed your ancestors. Now, you seek revenge?
Aye. She must pay. For my great-grandfather and Sildra's kin.
As you wish. I'll call her for you.
Must you always raise such a clamor like that? My ears work fine. Little Adamantus. Can't you see? I'm trying to enjoy myself. I have missed these seas. Your reason for disturbing me had best be good.
We're the ones who are disturbing you, Leviathan!
Well now, what is this tiny creature?
I'll show you, Tiny! You killed my great-grandfather Tycoon. He died, with all of Sildra's clan. But on this day, we will have our vengeance!
And I'm here to help, Kubo!
Tycoon and... Sildra, did you say? Oh! Astonishing. So their bloodline survived. But... Hold. You say you seek vengeance upon me?
That's right! Don't you dare feign ignorance! My great-grandfather was brave. When you attacked Sildra's family, he fought to save them. And died. But we swore that one day we would have our vengeance. For generations we've waited. It's my good fortune that you appeared in my lifetime. Because now I can be the one to settle the score!
Foolish girl. Am I to believe a whelp like you has any chance of defeating me? Not a chance. Not in 1,000 years. What now? Where am I? What is this?
It's a fantasy, where dreams and reality and time all touch. But don't ask me to explain what that means exactly.
I guess you might say, when somebody fights our friends, we tag in. You get it?
But how can... Oh, you two. How many long years have passed?
Can't tell you that, but did we really used to know each other?
Forget all that. Ferris thinks you killed her great-grandpa and Sildra's family. Is that really true?
Well, honestly, I'm not altogether certain myself. As I recall, when Tycoon's crew was attacked by Bismarck's forces, on a whim, I may have helped them to defend themselves. Once I left, any number of villains could have done them in, but that's no concern of mine.
Then you mean Ferris and Sildra are mistaken?
So why not just tell them as much?
If their hatred for me has been festering all this time, then I cannot calm the waves by telling them it was all a big misunderstanding. As such, the wisest course of action is to accept their challenge, to let them break themselves against me.
The way you're making it sound, you know they're fighting over nothing, but you still won't let them win? Really?
Why would I let them win? I am not beholden to them. They chose this.
Then I've got bad news.
To fight them, you have to go through us.
Well, that can be easily arranged. You've got me. I have been slain.
We won. Really?
Oh, yes. Victory is yours.
We did it, Kupo!
Oi, Adamantus. Can I ask you something?
Hmm?
A century ago, they tell of a sea demon. But was it really Leviathan?
Tell me, why do you ask?
Oh. Well, I might be imagining it, but she didn't seem like such an evil character.
Don't be silly. She was, without a doubt, the worst of the Dyad's servants. But no more. You have succeeded at avenging your kin.
Oh, good then.
Captain! We did it, Kupo!
Aye, and you were a big help. Right. Gents, let's go home.
To think you were once feared as one of the great terrors of the seas. When did you become such a big softy?
Quiet, you. There will be trouble if they learn I still live. Now hush, until they're gone.
Bueno, ahora sí vamos a por Odín y ya luego a por los viajes astrales restantes.
This should be the place I heard about.
Traveler, test your strength.
So there you are. The Butcher. You've hurt a lot of people.
They call me a butcher? Rubbish. I merely challenge fools who would be challenged and they die.
Then you're not very sporting. Every one of your victims was cut down without a fight.
He who lives by the sword must be quick to draw it. Truly, they met with no foul play. If they expired without a struggle, that attests to their dearth of skill and not my lack of honor. It is a troubling thought to be gone less than a century and return to find swordsmanship so diminished. Troubling indeed.
How poetic. If it's a challenge you're looking for, why don't you see how you and your principles fare against me?
Your spirit is impressive. Let us begin. What?
Sorry, dude. There's been a change in the lineup.
You really ought to know better than to butcher people.
I remember you. To fight again after so long would be a thrill. But you catch me as my blood quickens for another. My first worthy foe in ages. This trickery. This space in which you have confined me. I'll not be detained.
What is... Lon! Get out of the thing's way!
Aw, dude!
Zan, Tets, Ken. Oh, missed by a hair. Good. You're the strongest warrior I've crossed swords with in years. And yet, 'twould be poor form to pursue this now. Find a new blade, and we shall continue this test of our might.
Looks like this won't be as easy as I thought.
does he have a weakness? You're taking on Odin?
Yeah. I heard that you have experience with the dyad servants. Basically, anything you can tell me would be a big help.
Odin? Oh, got it. It's just an old rumor, but...
At last. You would try me with the same sword that failed you before?
Yeah. Except, I thought I'd mix things up.
That girl. She looks like Ramuz.
It's his grandkid.
Grandkid!
I see you've been sniffing about. Is this the best you can muster?
Yep. What's wrong? Suddenly you don't look so hot.
Silence! Make your peace before I cleave you in twain.
Bueno, tenemos derrotado a Odín también. Ya hemos visto todos los viajes astrales estos anteriores, ¿no? Para que lo tengáis también en el vídeo.
Good. This shall forever stand as proof that your skill surpasses mine. I'm pleased to have met so fierce a warrior. Ours was a duel to remember.
That's for sure. But it was a close one. At least, no more travelers will get shorn in two. Ramule, I owe you one.
Ramule!
Oh, and I guess I owe Lon and Rain a thank you as well, wherever they are. Now then.
Bueno, pues ahora sí, vamos a por los viajes astrales nuevos. Vamos a pillar la recompensa. Aquí está. Vamos a organizarlos por niveles. A ver, desde aquí. El comienzo de una gran amistad. Vamos allá.
What dire circumstances. I'm going to need both their help.
Hey! Ahoy! Your tickets, please.
Guess who's come to rescue you, Koopo?
And I knew that you would. My old friends.
So, let's hear it. What's wrong, Ton Dog?
Oh. Did I just hear you refer to me as Ton Dog?
What's the sit rep, Koopo? Tawny Poo?
Wait. What is this? Since when have you called me such ghastly names?
Since when, he says? Listen to you! We just started now!
Don't you know? The best of friends always give each other fun nicknames, Koopo. That's what we are, Koopo. Ton, bro.
Now hold on. I don't even know where to begin. I mean, let's say I called you two.
Cactoodle. Mookie Pie.
Can you imagine it? You'd die of shame.
Not at all, Ton Buddy.
I love it, Koopo. Ton Chops.
You win. Call me whatever you want. As long as they're not the kind of nickname that you have to squeak.
Los apodos son buenos, eh.
Oh, what a pickle. So this Colosseum, which hides within a strange and mysterious mist that can connect it to whole other worlds,
was suddenly struck by an unexpected and chaotic phenomenon that caused a bunch of mirages to run amok. Right, Koopo?
Thank you for the exposition. So now that you know the problem, I would very much appreciate your assistance. All right then.
No hablan.
Cactoodle. Monkey Pie. Woo-hoo-hoo! Count me in. Everything's going to be peachy keen.
Darn tootin', Koopo. Friends stick together, Koopo.
Yes. Thank you.
Qué bueno eso, Lo de los apodos estos son buenísimos. Bueno, veamos el combate, ¿no? Nag Niveo, Duende Defensor y Nag Oscuro. Pues un Nag Niveo me hace falta, así que lo voy a capturar. Porque transfiguramos a este Nag Niveo a Fenrir, ¿vale? Que os lo comenté anteriormente. A ver. La condición era hielo, ¿no? Sí. Vale. Pues allá vamos. Hielito para tu body. A ver, ahí está. Toma. Vale. Oh, Dios. Vale, espero que no se lo cargue. Espero que no se lo cargue. A ver. Yo desacoplo. Desacoplo. Tengo miedo. A ver, el Nag Oscuro, fuera. Dios, hasta desacoplando me da miedo. A ver. Vamos a tirar cositas de hielo. La frialita, sí, mejor. La frialita por aquí. A ver. Uf. Toma, no te me mueras. No te me mueras, por favor. Ya de paso, aprovecho y lo capturo. Venga, una más y se acabó. Ahí está. Defensa. Vamos. Ahí, perfecto. Capturar, a ver si nos llega el turno. Ahí está, vamos. Adentro.
Predictable.
Pues ya está, tenemos un Nag Niveo que nos va a servir bastante para lo que sería una de las misiones secundarias, Que la verdad no sé si es necesario volver a capturarlo. No sé si con la transfiguración se puede volver a transfigurar al anterior. Pero bueno, a ver, otro combate, ¿eh? Vamos a ver. Ajá, vale. Vale, vamos. Fuera, fuera y fuera. Dios, 11.000. Vale, que son goleadas, son rondas, ¿no? De combates, por lo que veo. Sí. Ronda 3. Vale, Arimán. Vale, bien. Adiós.
You know, is it just me? Or are these mirages running away from something?
So they're not just acting up, Kupo?
You're right. I get the distinct impression that we're getting in their way more than vice versa.
Our mirage opponents have been getting steadily stronger.
I know I'm tough, but even I'm starting to feel the burn here. Hot dang!
Oh! Let's stack, Kupo!
Stack what?
Us, Kupo! I mean, if those twin goobers can do it, we can too, Kupo!
You're right. They do get a lot stronger when they stack now, don't they?
So how do we decide the order?
First, we have to pick a leader, Kupo! How about we do rock, paper, scissors for it, Kupo? Me and the captain do it all the time, Kupo.
Are you sure?
Rock, paper, Kupo!
Guys, how are we supposed to figure out who won?
Good point. Our hands aren't made for this.
Yippee, Kupo! Log takes the prize, Kupo!
Huh?
So with that settled, your new leader will assign the positions, Kupo.
Oh. All right.
Okay, here we Kupo!
I must say, my head's getting kind of itchy.
I can't move.
Why, you...
How does Master expect this to help me train?
Wait, is that a human?
Summer Salt!
Now we know what got into the mirages. The young lady is a bona fide public menace.
Yes, I would agree.
Okay, then we have to stop her, Kupo.
I'll take you all on. Let's do this! Meteor strike!
Creo que va a ser misión imposible detenerla.
Powerful.
Oh, hey, I have an idea, Kupo. Whisper, whisper. Whisper, whisper.
Right then, let's go ahead and give it a shot.
Oh, it's on.
Come on, try and get me. I'm talking to you, fighter girl.
Huh? Not you again. Beat it, Captor.
Zip!
Huh? I missed?
You think you know how to train? I am a train. I mean, I run one. Let's go. Neener, neener, neener. I'm right here.
Guess who? Tonberry in the house. Poke.
Hey! That didn't feel good!
Now, friends.
Summit time! Mogwimmy! Kupo!
We did it! KO!
I think we had better send this young lady back to Grimoire.
Seems to me that the three of us make one dashing duo, Kupo.
Indeed.
Bueno, pues consiguieron la victoria sobre Tifa. Y así Tifa acabó en Grimoire. Qué bueno, ¿eh?
Well, what now? Whose soul would...
Bien, vamos a por la recompensa. Una ala de Fénix. Y vamos a Cásate conmigo, porfi. Rescatar a la princesa Sara. Allá vamos. Seguramente, chicos, hagamos 2 partes de los viajes astrales, ¿vale?
What is going on here?
Captain, terrible news. Her Highness has been abducted by the Princess Goblin.
What? Did you say the Princess Goblin? This is bad. Princess, are you all right?
The Warrior of Light. Oh, I knew you would come.
Oh, my warrior of light. Oh, there's my smoochy poo. So, have you thought it over? Will you make me your bride?
What? His bride?
Yes!
Princess Goblin. I already told you my answer is no.
Good! What?
Surely you know my heart beats for one cause. My
Oh?
the kingdom of Cornelia and all its people.
Oh, is that all? Become my lovey-dovey hubby, and my goblins will give you guys all the protection you will ever need. The way you gave that giant goblin a good spankaroonie, that is just the kind of manhandling the goblin army's been dying for.
No, I have a duty.
Ah! What about her dinkiness here could you possibly find more charming than me? If she's that special to you, I'll keep her nice and safe by imprisoning her for the rest of her life. Happy now? Isn't the realm in good hands?
Please, no.
Enough! Now you've gone too far.
Bueno, el amor, ¿no? El amor. Ay, Dios mío, la loca que se quiere casar.
Well, I guess we can't blame you for falling for a dreamboat like the Warrior of Light. But maybe you'd settle for Lon instead? How about it?
There's no room for dummies on this battlefield.
Is she playing hard to get?
Muerta. Buen Mirage, la princesa duende, ¿eh? Que ya os diré cómo conseguirlo. De momento, vamos a completar el viaje astral. Y ya os comentaré en otro vídeo cómo conseguirla, próximamente.
Princess Goblin, it's over.
Oh my God!
Wait, Warrior of Light!
Highness, please step aside. I can't allow this evil mirage to continue in her foul ways.
No, I will not. Despite her poor judgment, her heart is in the right place.
Yeah?
Can you blame her? Like any princess, all that she desired was a dashing gentleman.
Oh, for sure!
It is no less noble than what I do for my kingdom.
Yes, it is.
Princess.
Now, if you genuinely wish to protect me, then please, put your sword away.
Yeah,
Very
please.
well. If it is your wish I show mercy, then I will stay my blade.
What is the matter? Are you hurt?
After all of the terrible things I went into you, why are you so nice? I feel like such an awful meanie.
You're right. Her Highness is as caring as they come. Why else would I have fallen in...
Princess Sarah. Oh, I am so not worthy. You win. I must accept my defeat. So long. Oh, hey, from now on, I'm going to be a better ruler and look after my goblins. So long. Oh, and I hope there aren't any hard feelings. So long! And like, if you ever need me for anything, I'll be here in a goblin minute, so just say the word!
Right. You We'll keep you posted.
So long!
What a selfless and courageous princess she turned out to be. A fine ruler, willing to change when necessary. Just the sort of example I should strive to imitate.
No, Your Highness is fine the way you are. If you need help, I will always be there to assist you.
I am beginning to see I am in good hands. Thank you, sir.
Your Highness?
There's no telling what mirages might lie just around the bend. I trust that you will keep me safe until we return home.
Right. Then I suggest you stay as close to me as possible.
I love thrilling adventures. We should have another one.
Oh, no. We need to adopt a strict no more abductions rule. Never again.
Cuidado con esos cuernos, guerrero. Que dejas tuerta a la princesa. Bueno, vamos a por el siguiente viaje astral.
What now?
A ver, venga. La evocación de princesa duende, bien. Y una ultra poción. Perfecto. Vámonos al puente de hielo.
I guess there's no point in me dwelling on it now. Seriously? Getting to town and back is a real pain in the neck. Maybe with some magic. I wonder if I could just build an ice bridge right here. Oh yeah, I guess I don't know how to use blizzard magic.
Build a bridge? I suppose that it would ease the journey to town, but ice sounds like a recipe for a broken neck.
You might have a point there.
A bridge of ice. Oh, now hold on. I've heard of a mirage who might be able to make us exactly what we're looking for.
That would be great!
I think her name was Shiva. She's said to live somewhere in Cornelia. Wait a second. If we build a bridge that leads right to town, then who's going to stay at the Solace anymore? I certainly can't have that.
Hey, Revia! We weren't done talking this over yet!
Ahora el negocio se va a pique con el puente. No pasa nadie.
Grief. How'd I let you talk me into coming along?
That's funny. I thought I told you I could handle it myself.
Hey! Where's Shiva? Get out here on the double so we can discuss some business!
You want me to come to you? How about I turn you to ice and hang you up on my wall? No, thank you. Unless you're hiding some handsome men, then I'm done with you now. Goodbye.
We never said we're done with you.
So we were hoping to ask for a favor.
A favor? A bridge of ice?
Yes, we heard that you were a specialist of sorts.
You must be mistaken. I'm not the one who does the ice bridge trick.
Oh, out of your league? Well, we won't waste our time with second-tier mirages. You ready to go, Revia?
Huh? Wait, just a minute! When did I say that I can't do it?
I heard what you said.
But bridges are the other Shiva's job.
If you're too small time, then just say so.
I do not talk like that at all! And you dare to call me small time? You wretched humans!
Everyone calm down!
Esta es mi reina, chicos. Esta es mi reina. Shiva. Esa es mi reina. Y adiós.
Oh, wait!
forget it. Have it your way. I'll build you your stupid ice bridge. Happy?
Huh? Oh, thank you so much.
¿Eso es un puente?
Now the trip to Saronia won't take nearly as much time.
It sure won't. Wait! This is exactly the kind of shortcut to bankruptcy that I was trying to avoid. No, I must destroy the bridge!
Relax, Charlotta. It'll be okay.
El negocio se le fue a la ruina, chicos, a Charlotta. Bueno, ¿qué os parece si lo dejamos por aquí? Hemos visto estos... Vamos a pillar la recompensa. Hemos visto estos viajes astrales. Hemos visto también los viajes astrales anteriores. Pero bueno, para que los tengáis todos en vídeos. Y en el próximo vídeo continuaremos por aquí haciendo todos estos, ¿vale? Así que ya los veremos los próximos. A ver, 2 glacialitas. Bien. Y ya veremos todo esto próximamente. A ver. Perfecto, por aquí los ordenamos por dificultad. Y estos siguientes son los que haremos para completar la segunda parte de lo que serían los viajes astrales. Es más, creo que vamos a necesitar como una tercera parte, ¿vale? Un tercer vídeo, porque es que son muchísimos viajes astrales. Esperemos también que nos den las gemalmas para poder hacerlos todos, porque ya os digo, se van agotando, ¿vale? Cada uno cuesta 2 gemalmas. Vamos a ver si nos llega para todos. Y ya lo veremos en los próximos vídeos. Como siempre, si os ha gustado el vídeo de hoy, comentadlo, compartidlo, dejad un buen like, suscribiros al canal activando la campanita con todas las notificaciones para que YouTube os avise de que hay nuevo vídeo. Un saludo y nos vemos en el próximo vídeo. ¡Adiós!